Hello from San Antonio, this is SIREN Tarot. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. How does he or she see you? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. Option 1, Option 2, Option 3, and Quattro, Option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose the first crystal, here is your reading. Starting with the Pulp Tarot, the Emperor, Big King Daddy, the most masculine card in the deck, Mars, Aries. King of Pentacles, Rey de Oros. And the 6 of Pentacles, Seis de Oros, 6 is Venus. So right away from these first 3 cards, it looks like they see you as someone who is absolutely at the peak of your power. You're productive, confident, successful. You get shit done. You look like money. There's that country song, I don't know who sang it, from the 90s. You look better than money in the bank. Yeah, they think you look better than money in the bank. Ballin', shot calling. Got my Ceylon tea. It's too hot. Okay. Cosmic Tarot. Uno más. Also, the Sun, Leo, the most positive card in the deck. The Emperor, again, I can't make this shit up. La Torre, the Tower. They do not want to piss you off. Your power is formidable. You have fire, you have a temper, you can be aggressive when going after what you want. Your power is very intimidating. Regardless of your gender, it looks like they see you as someone who's very masculine. And by masculine, I mean you're very productive, ambitious, confident, you get shit done. My most romantic deck, Legend Arthurian. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. 8 of Swords, 8 is Capricorn. Ocho de Espadas. The Magician, El Mago, Gemini. They see you as a powerful manifester. You don't just close your eyes and make a wish and whatever you want magically appears. You work your ass off. You've got a very strong work ethic. You could be a business owner, you could be an influencer, you could be an attorney, neurosurgeon. I see this person being intimidated by you. They're not sure that they are for you. It may not be an equal partnership. You may be a lot more successful than they are. And they may feel kind of weird about that. If you're a woman and this is a man, they definitely feel weird about it. They feel like you outdick them. You have a bigger dick than they do, to be crude, to be crass, to be vulgar. But your energy is very strong and it's very intimidating is what I'm getting. If you chose pile 1, you could have Sun in Aries, Taurus rising, Moon in Capricorn. This is big boss, big dick energy. And your Pluto could be on this person's Sun or Moon. You could have Pluto conjunct Sun or Moon in Synastry. It's almost like they're scared of you. But yeah, that's what I see for pile 1. I hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the information is included in each and every description box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Crystal 2, here is your reading, starting with the Pulp Tarot. The Devil, El Diablo, Capricorn. 9 of Swords, 9 de Espadas, 9 is Mars, Aries. 5 of Swords, 5 de Espadas, 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. So right away, just going by these first 3 cards, it looks like the connection between you and this person is quite problematic. I'm not seeing the best communication. I see a lot of misunderstandings, miscommunication. There could be some blocking, unblocking. This looks very unstable and chaotic. And I do realize it's about how do they see you. It's not about their feelings or whatever, but it looks like how they see you changes. Right now, I'm not getting the best vibe. Cosmic Tarot. Siete de Espadas, 7 of Swords, 7 is Neptune, Pisces. Diez de Copas, 10 of Cups. 10 is 1, Leo, the Sun. Rey de Oros, King of Pentacles. My most romantic deck, Legend Arthurian. Uno más. 3 is Jupiter, Sagittarius, 3 of Shields, 3 of Pentacles, 3 is the Oros. The Tower, La Torre, Mars, Aries, and Queen of Cups, Reina de Copas. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a woman in Texas shuffling some cards. But what I see here is that they see you as someone who creates a lot of drama. Maybe you have called this person out on their bullshit and they're used to people kissing their ass and you don't kiss their ass and they don't like it. They don't like that you call them out. They don't like that you tell them what needs to be told. You could be a great teacher or a catalyst in this person's life. One or both of you could be grappling with an addiction. This looks very karmic to me. Now, when I use the word karmic, what I mean by that is a very difficult, challenging connection. It doesn't flow. I'm not seeing 2 people who really love and understand and respect each other. I'm seeing a lot of drama and a lot of conflict. Could be some third party stuff going on, but they see you as someone it's never going to be easy with. They see you as someone who is quite harsh. Maybe you are terse, very straight to the point in your delivery. I'm not going to get too deep into what I see here as far as the nature of this relationship, because this reading is not about that. It's about how do they see you. They see you as someone they can't get along with, basically. They see you as someone who uses your words as weapons. You have definitely wounded this person's ego, just going by these cards. If you chose pile 2, you could have Sun in Capricorn, Gemini rising, Moon in Aries. That is one possibility of many. You and this person probably have very challenging synastry, a lot of squares, a lot of inconjuncts, semi-sextiles, not many conjunctions or trines or sextiles. But I'll just stop there. I'll leave it at that. That's what I see for pile 2. I hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 3, here is your reading, starting with the Pulp Tarot. We have the Magician, El Mago, Gemini. 3 of Wands, Thrice de Bastos, 3 is Jupiter, Sagittarius. Page of Swords, so today is Spadas. So right away from these first 3 cards, they see you as someone who is hilarious. They absolutely love your personality. You make this person laugh their ass off. You make them feel like they're a teenager again. You excite this person. Cosmic Tarot. Uno más. Maybe de Bastos, 9 of Wands, 9 is Mars, Aries. El Sumo Sacerdote, the Hierophant, Taurus. La Templanza, Temperance, Sagittarius. My most romantic deck, Legend Arthurian. Looking at the stove clock, it's 4:20. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. 4 and 2, that is 6, Venus. I would chew them if I had them. I would chew a bag of Delta 8s, Delta 9s if I had them. Knight of Cups, Caballo de Copas, the Lovers, Los Enamorados, Gemini. 3 of Spears, 3 of Wands, Thrice de Bastos. Yes, this person is very into you sexually, but it's not just sex, because they like the way your mind works. You fascinate them. Again, they love your personality. I see this person being in love with you. This is the first pile I've seen that for, but yeah, I see them being in love. They feel most themselves when they are with you. When they're communicating with you, they're excited. They feel fucking alive, and it's glorious. Yeah, I see them being in love. So if you chose pile 3, you could have Sun in Gemini, Sagittarius rising, Moon in Pisces. I feel like you have a lot of mutable energy. the mutable signs: Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. You could write poetry, you could be a musician, you could be an artist. I feel like you are super creative, more intelligent than average. You definitely are not boring. You could have a really big, colorful presence on social media. You could be an influencer, you could have a YouTube channel or channels. You express yourself freely. You might have blue hair, blue, pink, purple, orange. I'm seeing Cyndi Lauper, the way she was on MTV in the early 80s when she had that album, She's So Unusual, Time After Time, She Bop. Girls just want to have fun all through the night. When You Were Mine, I got to get that album on vinyl. Of course, I had the cassette when I was a kid, a kid in the 80s. But yeah, you express yourself freely. You rock out with your proverbial cock out. And this person's all about it. They love your energy. They love everything about you. You're like the whole fucking package. You never bore this person. They never know what to expect with you. You keep them guessing. You challenge this person and they absolutely love it. I feel like if you chose pile 3, you and this person are in consistent communication because, again, I see them being in love. I feel like this is a relationship. So if that does not resonate, I'd definitely pick another pile. This is very positive. They see you as their other half. Yeah, that's what I see for pile 3. I hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I'm always available for private readings. I do this full time. All the info is in every box. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Quattro, pile 4, here is your reading, starting with the Pulp Tarot. We have the 5 of Pentacles, Cinco de Oros. 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. 4, Aquarius. 4 of Swords, Cuatro de Espadas. 10, 1, Leo, the Sun, 10 of Cups, Deus de Copas. Right away from these first 3 cards, I'm getting that they see you as someone who is on a spiritual path. They see you as someone who has overcome considerable adversity. They have a lot of respect for you. I will take a sip of my tea now, Ceylon tea. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Cosmic Tarot. Uno más. Maybe the Bastos, 9 of Wands. 9 is Mars, Aries. Ocho de Espadas, 8 of Swords. 8 is Capricorn. Tres de Espadas, 3 of Swords, Sagittarius. My most romantic deck, Legend Arthurian. Knight of Spears, Knight of Wands, Caballo de Bastos. Another 4 of Swords again. Cuatro de Espadas. Yeah, 4 and 8, 2, 4, sandwiching 8. 4 and 8 are the numbers of karma and fate in the system that I use, which is detailed in Linda Goodman's star signs. I know there are all different kinds of numerological systems, but I've been referencing star signs since I was a teenager in the 80s, and it works. I don't need to examine other systems because that one works fine for me. Page of Cups, so that they copas. Okay. They see you as someone who is fragile. It's almost like they want to protect you. They see you as someone who has been hurt. They see you as someone who has struggled a lot. You've had to overcome a lot. And they have this protective energy toward you. But at the same time, they are amazed by your strength. What you've been through would destroy a lesser person. So you could be an old soul, you could be a starseed. I feel like you amaze this person with your resilience. You've been through it and you keep going, you keep trying. And although you've had a very challenging life, you're not mean, you're not bitter, you're very kind, you're compassionate, you're good to people, you're good to your friends, you take care of yourself, you breathe in, you breathe out. You are probably on a spiritual path. You probably do meditate on a regular basis. You're very conscious of energy. You're very aware of your energy. You're aware of what you put out and what you allow in. You're not toxic. You take care of yourself. You're not a troll. Damn, I love that tea. You own your life. You own your actions. You don't blame other people for how hard your life has been. You don't play the victim game. Your accountability is solid. You're conscious. You're not in the dark. You're aware of what you say, what you do, how you treat people. This is very clean energy. Okay. You probably have a lot of stuff in the 12th house. It can go two different ways. If you have a lot of stuff in the 12th house, which is the house of Pisces, you can either be an addict, someone who is not conscious at all, someone who does blame other people for their life, someone who is just in the dark, someone who's not conscious, or you can be someone who transcends. And I feel like you have transcended the stuff in the 12th house. I don't see you being in the dark. Maybe you've had an NDE, a near-death experience. Something has happened that has changed you and made you a better person, and you're a light to other people. You could be a tarot reader. You could be a Reiki practitioner. I feel like you have played a role in helping other people in their lives. You've helped people heal. Okay. If you chose pile 4, you could have Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius, Pisces rising, Mercury in Pisces. Again, I'm seeing a lot of 12th house stuff here. So the luminaries, the sun, the moon, or the personal planets in the 12th house, Mercury, Mars, Venus. You could also have Neptune on an angle, the 1st, 4th, 7th, or 10th house, or a Neptune that makes a lot of aspects. You're probably psychic. You can read people. You could be a medium. This person is just in awe of your abilities and your strength. You have this wisdom, you have this maturity that really impresses them, is what I'm getting for pile 4. They feel like you are way beyond them. I feel like this person's very much in the 3D and you're above it. You've transcended the gross density of the 3D. They feel like they still have a lot of growing to do, a lot of catching up. They feel like you're way beyond them. But when this person has grown up, when they've matured, when they've had some more life experience, I feel like they like the idea of the two of you being together. But right now, they are not as balanced and mature as you are, is what I'm getting from pile 4. As the cliche goes, they may have some healing to do. But yeah, that's what I see for pile 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.